Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Oscar, we need something to deal with it. This is what last pick is for, though, getting something favorable. And even if you have a Photic
thing for a team like Nigma, right? I mean, if they go down to the lower division, I can't imagine they're sticking together with this roster. We're going to start off with some early action, apparently, SVG, as we're going to watch GH give away first blood. Tries to snowball, but there's so many heroes here. There's no chance. I guess a snowball.
Definitely going to be nice. Probably go HOD on this hero. I mean, what's stopping you after all? You know? But
yeah, everybody could go it.
Talking about good lane, this should be a really good lane for them. Double ranged hero versus Huskar.
ILTW, he tries to fight.
Does get the earlier boots here, but DP is just a hard hero to play super aggressive on. And Mind Control already up to this. He went the early wand, which you've seen, that kind of Tundra-esque itemization. He's got range up, no wand charges. You're never going to bring this DP down.
ILTW, he's caught between two different nuking cores at this point because Katomi's actually pretty damn farm. No? You wouldn't go for it?
I think there's a really low chance you ever get him. He's got some travel time, you know?
Yeah, but think about the mental damage you'll do if you do actually land him. Mind Control popped to the Exorcism, but now he's in serious trouble. Silence up, unable to get off the Spirit Siphon, even as he does, as the Silence wears here now. And Katomi, unfortunately, a little bit off the mark there.
Here.
Oh, blocked in. Toby, they're going to be able to hit the snowball, quickly surround him. There's no chance of him living here, sadly.
And he's rushing 4-staff, which I can kind of see it this game if he ever...
They're going for it. Deep dive. They know Crystallis is somewhere around here. They found him now. He's going to pop the Stone Gaze, but he's kind of blocked in here. Miracle will actually tank the Stone form in exchange for trying to block him out. The Ice Shards actually push them along. They need a little bit more damage. Oh, he dodged a Pearl Strike! An attempt to chase after Crystallis. The slow is still there. Now the Ice Blast and Miracle's dead. All in on Crystallis. GH is committed, but he doesn't have the damage. Crystallis survives through it all, and they got Mind Control. What a turn from Entity. SVG, you said it perfectly.
Fast, and he risks getting burst. Even if he gets low and he has to retreat, suddenly Nigma's caught in these types of fights they don't want to be in.
Ooh, he did not want that chains. I think he wanted the Skywrath Mage a little bit more. Now they're going to cut. Nice three-man burrow. Stormstormer sets it all up for the Ice Blast. Okay. Ancient Apparition does manage to blow up at least one, but the sad thing is that Miracle was able to slip away due to both a Remnant and a Slight. He gets out still, though. At least they kill Kuro as well. So one for...
Particularly because MC just getting to finally use his ult to bring out tier 1, but triple TP in the tree line.
Is he going to be able to get this free? It doesn't look like it. The tower's going to die, and Stone Gaze has actually been popped by
a lot of siphons, though.
Yeah, they're doing everything they can to make sure Mind Control dies as quickly as possible. Afraid of those Spirit Siphons, trapped in a corner. He's actually getting some heal back. Oh no, the Exorcism! It kept him alive! Mind Control, he turns around and gets both of them killed! What a disaster. Entity playing for a bit of greed, but this time around, it bites them in the ass, perhaps. Katomi does manage to come in and maybe get the kill onto GH, but the Photic Shield, it came in last second. Crystallis and Katomi thought they were going to be able to turn around and get a kill, but now Crystallis is in a little bit of danger here. The Spirit Siphon is raining him down. He's going to be able to chase for more. Exactly that with the snowball. He blows himself up.
That wasn't what he wanted, but he might take it.
Crystallis, it's all worth it. Roshan with the rest of the
AA Blast.
But the AA Blast really well set up. Stormstormer is going to be a little bit late, so instead he chooses to be able to pick off the Tusk. A good kill, yes.
Miracle gets a haste rune. No AA Blast here, so with his spells, because if he throws out this AA Blast and it misses, that is the green light for Nigma to just barrel into that fight with their BKB.
Stormstormer's going for another pickoff. Oh, whoa! Snowball! Instant reaction from GH. The Ice Blast goes through, but it's a little bit too late. The Tombstone's out, though. Kuro's in a nasty position. Miracle with his BKB is just going in for the back line. He wants to be able to kill Toby. Kuro's going to die to Crystallis. ILTW's finally here, and he goes in right as Miracle went out. What the hell?
Didn't BKB either.
No BKB, instantly dies. Mind Control is going to follow this up now, popping his BKB, trying to chase down the Sand King, but this feels a little hard. Burrow Strike out, a little bit of distance. One last Crypt Storm, it's enough, but Mind Control is so committed that he
might not have those issues.
But a fresh Scotty picked up on
this is into the enemy triangle versus an Undying. The high ground tomb could destroy them here.
They're going to go for Toby first, see if they can burst him down. If he kill him, it means ILTW potentially free game, but both of them have a buyback. And now the Stone Gaze hitting ILTW. Uh-oh, he's slowed down quite a bit. Kuro's trying to run some sort of interception here. Mind Control getting on top of him. Here comes the blast. It does actually land onto Mind Control, and he's going to get popped really quickly. ILTW going back in for the kill onto the Skywrath Mage, but he will die, poked to death by Crystallis with the Scotty. 3 snatch away this Aegis, because
Free
I
up
think
your item slots.
I mean, if an Aegis goes to the Dusa, I feel like that's just almost game over.
It's going to be really tough for a long time. So this
GH is spotted. His Blink Dagger's canceled by the Vortex. In fact, he may even die here. Burrow Strike, Snowball Dodge on the Ice Blast. They are going to be able to get the chain on Stormstormer, but nobody's here to punish. And
one, he is basically untouchable. But there's only so much pressure he can apply on the map by himself. Doesn't feel like entities had to respond to him either. They kind of just get the ball up and do their thing, and they're not getting punished too hard for it. Even if this A falls a little bit behind, his spells are just so powerful this game.
Gonna run into the Sand King.
He has a gem on SK2.
They would love to be able to kill him first. Oh, what a kick away. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think Stormstormer's going to get the chance to be able to get off the epicenter. Tries to Burrow Strike away from Miracle, who does manage to chase him down, but gets Stone Gazed at the same time with the high ground Tombstone. This is a dangerous area to fight, and Crystallis is loving it. ILTW, meanwhile, just actually does manage to get the kill on Undying and TP's away.
He's armletted, though. He's going to die.
Oh, he died, actually.
Really going to take this fight?
Maybe
this type of fight just seems so hard, but maybe they feel like they can't fight Dusa with 2 lives. Kuro's just
in goes the Sand King, already caught GH. ILTW will try and chase down the Sand King, but he already popped the BKB. The Ice Blast does manage to land. ILTW, he's going to be taken out here as the Ice Blast barely clipped him, but it barely is good enough for a kill. As Mind Control's going to be chased down as well. This Scotty doing too much work, and Nigma, you said this was going to be a hard fight to take, and it could not be more difficult. These saves, if possible. Crystallis. Shard is beginning to become a little annoying here. But a second later, range barracks perhaps. Mind Control just kind of blinking forward and doing some damage. They're going to try and burn out this Aegis. Now for the second life, Nigma.
He's locked.
They're actually going to go for it. ILTW immediately jumps in. Snowball to be able to dodge the Ice Blast. That was a smart play, but the Stone Gaze still going to be able to go off, and ILTW has to be able to reset. They cannot fight into this Dusa, who is raining down arrows upon them, and ILTW gets swept up by the wave as Crystallis is able to chase him down. Here. Mass buybacks. Miracle's going to die here as well. ILTW, one last play from him, but it's going to be, what, a 5 position Undying kill? Is that all you're going to get? Not even close. A rampage for Crystallis. Making a double, serve up a triple. Crystallis wipes out Nick.
Well, once he does get that BKB, there's nothing that goes through it on the side of Nigma to cancel the black hole. So actually, in terms of scaling, Entity's late game scaling...
Make a lot of things for the rest of his boys. Do you feel like Nigma, judging from what you just talked about with the Enigma that we were just talking about, Miracle is
here.
Dead? I mean, grats on dodging the Sunstrike, I guess.
Sorry, what were you asking there, Cap?
Well,
man, picking up the early raindrop helps as well. But more bug on Eidolon action.
Yeah, but they really want the kill on ILTW, and he is being just herded into a Sunstrike. Very well set up by Stormstormer. And Kuro is dead as well.
Oh my god, there's too many units on this lane. GH are both mid, don't have TPs.
Oh, double trap being popped there. They really want this Invoker kill. They've committed so many resources to it, and they do manage to kill him.
They're going to chunk this tower right now, so they are getting the dive bottom. ILTW will pay the price, but again, they killed their own cap. Aggressively uses DP ult into that rupture.
Yeah.
I can understand, but at the same time, this is a death prophet. You got to find a way to make her ult work for you in the early game as GH.
Yeah, look at that combo.
Again.
Nightmare into Bloodright and Sunstrike.
These Sunstrikes have done a decent amount of work. Not something we're used to seeing, but
Kuro's going to die again here. The Shikuchi, it's on cooldown for too long. They use the black hole just in case.
I don't know if you needed that one, but
yeah,
sends a message. Don't come down here.
It's true. You said park that Mind Control. He's still being left alone here, and they're going to go for the kill here, and he's trying to keep himself alive with the Spirit Siphons. It's not going to be good enough. Crystallis picks that one up again.
There and they deward the lane and run up. They can turn that around.
They're still trying to salvage this bottom lane. If they do not get this kill on Toby, they're going to feel really bad about it. But I think they got him. ILTW.
No stun, though.
Oh, Miracle's going to close it on the other
dive.
side. Kuro going for the dive here. Needs another hit in. The Malphite stun stops him for a moment. Oh, he does get him with the bug. The bug actually killed Toby over time.
This game open, right?
Oh, GH and Miracle. They spawn Stormer.
ILTW's up here, too.
Yeah, ILTW is going to be able to pounce onto the Bane. So good kill there, but I think they really wanted Stormer. Once again, Kuro TP's away from another rupture. He tries to go for a Sunstrike in the fountain. Cute. His Harpy might just get Crystallis killed. Maybe it's going to be Katomi instead. They
want that Bloodseeker.
All right, they're going to go for trying to get the fast kill on Katomi, but he managed to walk away, so they didn't hit him with the Meld Strike.
They still see Crystallis, though.
He TP's away. They're going to be able to catch Crystallis. They've got the stun onto him, and the bigger kill is got. Dominating streak, give it away to Miracle.
And they want to set up top, too. Trying to bait out this go on mind control. GH is here. He TP'd very far left, though, and no silence.
Okay. TP's out.
TP's out. GH dies as well. This is risky, because Miracle can just get jumped.
Yeah, they're trying to fish for some vision right now. They've got really good tools. Bloodright. Oh, Fiend's Grip actually from the high ground. Very awkward for ILTW. He's just dead. Oh no, they actually jump in. Miracle trying to go for the fast kill on Crystallis, but Rupture and Bash, he manages to get away. Miracle's stuck right now. They do manage to chase him down though. Mind Control, Wee's actually the champion there. Tries to go for the fast kill into Toby. A couple of shots and it looks like he will die to Mind Control. Mind Control is the savior of this team fight and might have just allowed Miracle to be able to get away. The vision, it's helping him get away. And Katomi not going to be able to get that kill on the Templar Assassin, and you know Miracle's going to come back in with that fresh refraction. He goes for the fast one on Fishman, follows it up. Katomi's dead as well. From there.
It's also kind of a question of, in order to set up this black hole, in order to set up the Bloodseeker coming into a fight where heroes are getting low, we're going to see Miracle try and kill this Enchantress. 2 shots him off the crit. Oof. All right. I was about to say, who is starting these fights for Entity? You think about it. Like, are they just running in and rupturing somebody? It doesn't sound amazing.
This is a very cool play from Stormer, as long as he doesn't get caught, but maybe he has been. The gem, BKB goes off. He's got Fishman on the other side of things.
Might try and grip him here.
Yeah, they're actually setting up for this Templar Assassin with the Aegis. They're going to try and burn through that real quickly and then maybe get out. Or, oh no, the silence BKB, he throws out the black hole. He's going to be able to grab 2 members inside of it with the refraction not being up. Miracle gets bursted down on ILTW. He's going to come up next. Mind Control's trying to chase down people, but Crystallis, he is zooming around the map, picks up a triple kill, and now they can focus.
On him tanking it, ILTW, he's just charging in right now. He knows his job.
And he goes for it. Doesn't manage to get the stun. Immediately he's going to be black hole, but there goes the Melt Bash. ILTW is still going to be dying here. And Crystallis a big heals up as he managed to just rip through Miracle. Gets the bashes. Is going to be enough. He gets that kill, stays alive, zooms on it there like Sonic. Mind Control, he's trying to stay in, once again trying to win this fight for his team as his other 2 cores seem incapable to be able to do so. The supports are getting cleaned up in the back line as GH is going to die. Fishman, he actually last second silenced up Fishman, perhaps to save Kuro, but no. Sunstrike on point from Stormer, and at best, Mind Control will get 2 out of this, but now he immediately pops his BKB, which he had the entire time.
Let someone else go in for you?
Well, from what we've seen so far, the answer is just die. Kuro not going to get off the time lapse. Good pick there from Entity and holding their high ground. I do not want to give this ground back over to Nigma, particularly when they have the Aegis and Cheese.
Feels like the story of this series.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good find. I mean, pretty much anything at this point is a good find for Nigma. Creates a little opening for them to try and find more. GH will show bottom and Entity. That's a signal for them to retake this jungle.
Yeah, Shiva's scouting the high grounds. Not finding anything. Maybe finding Kuro. They spot him. Time lapse, even if he got it off, I don't think it would save anything. They even know about the ward that he placed, I think, aggressive.
Spells.
Yeah.
And he will deal a decent amount of damage with this pike, not to mention the disruption it will cause if one of these Nigma cores gets shoved away. Stormer pick up the freebie.
Yeah, he tried to push out bottom lane a decent amount. Miracle gets spotted. They also popped the Phantasm, I think, to try and maybe chip away at that tier 3, but
way too hard to catch. And LTW, you're already dead, it looks like.
Yeah, every once in a while, they just find a free kill. A lot of times. Oh, he tried to catch Fishman. Okay,
The Wind Waker, though.
Wind Waker does break him away for the Fiend's grip, but there goes, lands right back into the black hole, and everybody from Entity is staying alive. Miracle, oh, he got the blink out. He's actually saved by the ultimate in the time lapse, but he can't get away. He's still stuck in there as there was too many weapons in the toolkit there for Entity as they dive in deeper. They have to buy back and try and reclaim that Divine Rapier. Meanwhile, Mind Control is running down Toby at least. Katomi's done a little bit of damage as well as Mind Control is building it up. The Bloodseeker has that Divine Rapier and he's keeping it safe for now.
See with the jukes, Miracle's back and he wants his Divine back.
He really wants it back and they're going to be able to take the first life of this Bloodseeker. Can they kill him a second time here with a Melt Bash? It's looked like they might be able to set up for it. He actually jumps away. The bash thrown out by Crystal. He pops the cheese though. He's closing in on Miracle. He's got to keep his distance with the trap. He's setting up, turning around. He's disarmed. Oh no, here comes Toby again. The Midnight Pulse and they're burning through him and it looks like Mind Control. He's going to have to do it by himself now, but he's caught the Fiend's grip. Another round for the Bane and that is back in. They still had plenty of spells to throw at him for his second life. Then he buys back. Dodges the Abyssal Blade, still not enough as Stormstormer's just releasing spell after spell, forcing, even if it doesn't get the kill, forcing out these BKBs from Nigma Galaxy. Tier 4s have fallen, Throne is exposed.
Do it here.
The 3-man of Nigma have no chance. One last black hole. The ride home for Entity as they...
Right.